Security insights from API observability with Layer 7.
An agency is tracking autonomous assets of interest that move around the world. To get up-to-date information about strategic drones, connected scanners gather information locally and send updates using the agency's tracking API. Stacy works in the agency's command and control center and pays attention to a number of signals coming from this asset tracking API. Layer 7 is used to control access to the tracking API. Layer 7 also feeds API telemetry to the observability layer. This telemetry is enriched using the spatial context gathered as part of the runtime API policy enforcement. Stacy can see the assets on a map in a dashboard rendering the Layer 7 API telemetry. Looking at the API volume view, Stacy notices that Layer 7 has started rejecting some API traffic a few minutes ago. Stacy filters out the good traffic and zooms in on those rejections only. Layer 7 is blocking attempts to misrepresent the location of some drones in this specific area on the map. In the details view, you can see that Layer 7 rejects those calls because of an object-level authorization rule violation. Stacy also notices that all of these are coming from the same API client ID. This pattern is indicative of a compromised or rogue API client. Although Layer 7 is blocking this attack, Stacy wants to make sure that the client can no longer get fresh tokens from the identity layer, in case other systems may also be targeted. Stacy moves the threat response up the stack and clicks on the client information to be taken into the identity layer, in this case, VIP Authentication Hub. Stacy simply disables the client, preventing further tokens from being issued to it. Back in the dashboard a few minutes later, Stacy can see the attack has now dissipated. Up on the map view, Stacy can also see the geographical anomaly is gone. And by elevating the attack response up into the identity layer, Stacy increased the resiliency of the overall system. Thanks for watching.